Welcome to On the Way to School, the 6-minute podcast for educators and administrators ready to get the most out of their day. I'm your host, Dr. Christopher Dennis, and I'm here to take you on the ride. Let's get going. All right, everybody, here we are again after a long-awaited hiatus. I guess it was long-awaited. I mean, you waited, and I was on the hiatus. So, but excited to get back into the swing of things on the way to school. It's been a wonderful summer. I really have learned to lean into the summer and enjoy the time off, and also make sure that I give myself permission to just enjoy the rest. And summer marks the opportunity to close the book on the previous school year and then start preparing for the new one. And maybe it's a different chapter of the same book, perhaps. But as that chapter closes, it's really good to make meaning of it and take care of the things that you need to take care of. I think from where the school year started last year, it was a great year. It was a challenging year, a trying year. And I don't know about all of you, but I'm pretty sure that there were some unpredicted, unexpected twists and turns throughout the school year. And I hope, I pray, I affirm, I celebrate the fact that you were able to get a little bit of rest. And we know August is around the corner, and we're probably getting ready. We're gearing our minds up. We're getting ready to go back into the thick of things. And there's also excitement with that. So, but for today's conversation, I just really wanted to just think about the stillness of summer and what it brings. Now, a lot of us have potentially created checklists of the things we wanted to get done this summer, created so many goals and expectations that we wanted to aspire to or to achieve or to attain. And maybe you crushed it and you hit all of them. And maybe you just attempted to get ready for one thing. Or maybe you just sat still and found you a good TV show. Whatever it is that you chose to do was totally fine and appropriate. Because what we do know is that when the school opens up, the meetings begin, we know that you're going to do everything you have to do to get prepared for the students in front of you, get ready for your colleagues, get ready to lead, and all of the things that are coming. For me, I hadn't realized it, but this marks my 20th year in education. This is going to be my 20th fall in education. And I still think of myself as someone new to education, someone who is still deciding if they're going to be a professional in the field. And here I am with a doctorate in education for social justice. It's pretty safe to say I'm an educator. This is my field. This is the work. This is the call. And I'm really excited to lean into that piece and that call in a way that I hadn't before. I know there are going to be challenges that come up. I know there are going to be things that I'm going to learn, but I know that I have done the work to be ready for it. I know that the skills that I need, I can attain, but I'm just really excited to be able to pour into the community. And this year I get to add a new wrinkle to my year, along with kind of managing and supervising a good cohort of folks. I also will teach my class, of course, like I normally do, my history elective, equity, justice, and leadership. But I'm also going to be adding an advisory to my mix, and I'm really excited about that because I will inherit an advisory that spent 2 years with the previous teacher. And then I will take them the next 2 years. So they're going to be juniors. I'll be with them their junior and their senior year. And I'm really excited just to be able to be in that dynamic with them, go to chapel with them, and then be with them on Fridays for our advisory lesson. But it's an exciting time because, again, I get to learn something new and do something in this format that I hadn't done before. And most importantly, it'll allow me to get closer to some more students. So there's so many things that I'm looking forward to, some things that I'm not looking forward to on the docket, but that is one thing that I'm looking forward to. And it's okay to try new things. It's okay to learn new things. And, with this episode coming at the end of a long hiatus, I think we probably stopped recording maybe at some point early May. But it's good to get back into the swing of things. And it's all about the reps, folks. So no matter what you do, if it's a meeting that doesn't go well, if it's a presentation, whatever it is, it's all about the reps. Just keep getting your reps in and you're going to be fine. But welcome back to On the Way to School. I hope you are doing great. Hopefully you are doing well. And I can't wait to hear all about what you all have been doing in the summer. So maybe in the next couple episodes, I'll walk you through some of the trips we've taken and some of the things going on. But again, I'm just happy to be back with you all, and let's get to it on the way to school. Take care. Thanks for joining me on the way to school. I hope you had a great time, and I hope you got enough to start your day. I'm your host, Dr. Christopher Dennis. I can't wait to talk to you tomorrow. Take care.